good morning, dzień dobry. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today I am going back home. It's currently 9 a.m. and I decided to grab breakfast. I think I deserve something good for breakfast today. So I went to drop by Dinan de Luca and I have here butter croissant. You know what? I have not eaten croissant for such a while now. Ta-da! It's quite big. Let's have a bite. It's not crispy. Abaka is better. I have here cookie for later. Also, I decided to get hot matcha latte, to which I kind of regretted getting because I didn't know it was that expensive. I think they increased their price because the last time we tried Din de Luca, the matcha latte was like 180 pesos, but now it's like 260. I was really shocked, but then it was too late because I was like already paying. That's when I realized, look how small it is. But actually, it's very good also. Ooh, look at that. It's very pure. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. I love matcha latte. Okay, so we're driving home now. I actually miss Sophia, Scarlett. Scarlett has been calling me every single day as to when am I going home. She's been complaining it's too hot when she's sleeping because like she's so used to having air condition. I always laugh at her. Ay, she speaks like an old woman already. And also we're gonna check the house, guys, for any cracks. Hopefully there's none. Let's go. And then let's find out how much is my parking in IT Park since I parked here for I think 3 nights. Yes, I was here Friday, Saturday night, Sunday. Yeah, today's Monday. I think it's gonna be a lot. May buntag. Saturday, Sunday. 485? Nakuha. Why discount? 24 hours is 130 pesos. So yeah, I exceeded that. Thank you. Wow. Parking is 485 pesos. That's a lot. Could have moved the car in Ayala Mall. Czekaj, czekaj, czekaj. Nie wolno. Slowly. Very good. Very good, Manaoy. Dobry piesek. Dobry piesek. Panda, leżeć. Dobry pies. Sit. I'm back here at home. So now we're gonna go through the province house and we're gonna do a thorough inspection if there's any cracks, hairline, or any kind of damage since we got struck by a 6.9 earthquake. I know some of you guys will say, MJ, you need to have a professional engineer to inspect your house for any damage. But guys, we can't afford one, okay? So I'm gonna be that engineer for now. I mean, let's just look for any cracks, and I know you guys are there to help me. So we're gonna start here inside the house and then we're gonna go out. Let's go and begin here in the kitchen area. So now we're gonna start here in the kitchen. I have actually seen a crack, unfortunately, and you know what? It's not in the wall, but it's on the floor. This is where the refrigerator is. So I have seen this one. Look at this. This is the joint between two tiles that was cut. So we have to cut this one, right? So it fits right there. And then this is like the whole tiles over here. So the joint where we put the tile grout is actually cracked. Look. So the crack is aligning with the joint. See? Look at this. So this is the crack and it goes all the way up until here. Look. And then in this area where this post is, we have this crack with the tiles as well. So this is, I think, like connected. I'm not sure. But yeah, there is this crack. Look. See? So the crack here is from this. It goes through here and all the way there. Yeah, just before the refrigerator, guys. But I think this is just minor because, yeah, it's just a joint. And if we are gonna put tile grout, and then it should be okay. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's go through the floor here in the kitchen area and the living. So that's the only crack I have seen actually so far. So here, no cracks that are visible. Everything's good so far. That was just the crack, guys, right here. That's where the crack is, this one. The second crack that I've seen is actually here in the wall where my travel wall is. I think I have shown you guys this one, but I'm just not really sure if this was an old crack or it happened when the earthquake hit. But I can see a crack right here. Let me take you closer, but look, as you guys can see, we have this crack. I think this is just a hairline. What do you guys think? I mean, you cannot really see the inside. I think this is just the paint maybe, or I don't know, the rendering. So that's the second crack, guys. Third crack, guys, that I can see is actually here in this post. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, look at that. So it goes all the way there, and then it goes down, 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 down until here. Yeah, look. Wow, this is so crazy. This is the third crack that I can see. It's in this post. Look. Wow. What happened here? See? But you cannot really see the cement in the inside. This is looking like it's the paint. Fourth crack, guys, is here in my bedroom. Unfortunately, I have seen this one. This is where my door is, and I feel like this is adjacent to the second crack we've seen where my travel wall is. So behind this wall is my travel wall, and this is the crack. See? Look, I think this is just a hairline though, because it's not that big and I cannot see the inside as well. How many cracks have we seen so far? 4. Now let's go to the fifth one. This is an ending. I want it to stop. Okay, I just saw it here in the second bedroom. Wow, by the window. Look at this, guys. Okay, so this is the window here, and I can see there is a crack. Look. Here in this area, ta-da! Look at this. It goes up until here, and it's like a map. Look. Ooh, and there's a small one here. So this is the fifth crack. Wow, this is so crazy. So I just checked the bathroom and thanks God there's no cracks. So I think that concludes our inspection here inside the house. We have seen a total of 5. Now one more thing, the ceiling, okay? So we used plywood for the ceiling, and for the joints, I can see that it's not joining anymore. Robbie have actually sealed the joint when he was here last time, and now it's not as clean because obviously if the cement was cracking, obviously this one will crack as well. So I'll show you how the ceiling is looking now. It's not as smooth, and yeah, I can see this one right here. It just opened. I am standing. Look at this. Can you see? Wow. So that's the ceiling, and this is what happened. It opened, but I think if we're gonna put a screw in this area, we can close this. And as you guys can see, all of this area here, Robbie have sealed them, and there's a crack as well with the joint. Let's go through the ceiling. That area, the joint is still smooth. I think it did not move up until there, but like here I can see, look, it's opened. I think this is just the sealer or the paint. Let's go here This one here looks good, but in the middle, it's actually cracking. So the side is looking good, guys, but it's the middle that is cracking. Let's do a recap of the damages that I have found here inside a house. So first, we have the floor. Next, the post. We have the wall near the window as well as the ceiling. And I just want to do a disclaimer. I am not in any way a professional when it comes to building construction, and I'm definitely not an engineer, but from what I see, I think the house is still okay. I feel like those are hairline and minor damages really, and it can be fixed. I don't know. When did we rebuild this house? If you guys have been an OG, we have the first house which was made of wood. We had to rebuild it because it was being destroyed by Typhoon Odette. So I think Typhoon Odette hit 2021. We rebuilt this on 2022, and now it's 2025. So like 3 years later, we got struck by a 6.9 earthquake, and those are the damages that I have found. But I feel like the house is actually sturdy enough. I mean, it would stand that really strong earthquake. That was the strongest that I have ever experienced in my 30 years of existence in Cebu so far. We're gonna have to fix that, obviously. Watch this video so we can have Mr. Handyman, aka my Polish man, to come here ASAP. Hi, nako. That's it, guys. I mean, I think the house is sturdy this time. We have thick walls. I think we can just reseal the cracks. What you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Okay, we're gonna get dirty ice cream, guys. Asang 20 ana ya? Apa? Oh. Kato lang 20. Tuloy lahat. Tagsa-tagsa sila. Look. Buko flavor. Yes. Oh, here. Muhat. You're welcome. Okay, we have Janela next. Call your brother ko, Janela. Tara, ko You're welcome. Janela, tawag si Kuan, Daniel ug si ate nimo. Oh, that. You're welcome. Ako ayaw. Pila man suda na. I'm getting in a cup because I still have to eat lunch, guys. You're welcome. Napasikuan. Isa gini day. Aliana. Tara. Unsa ingon? Na thank you. Oh, lami dyan nila. Naman Daniel. Oh, lami Aliana. Lami daw. Oh, nahurot nam lagi. Ikaw. Very good man sila, oh. We are here outside in the balcony area. I actually don't see any cracks at all. Kids are there. So, let's go here in the front of the house. So far, ooh, look at this, guys. I can see a crack here in this one where the post is, beside the post. So, that's the first crack outside that I can see. Let's go through here. Okay, so far looking good. That was the only one in this section of the house. Here by the window, I don't see any crack. And then this is the second bedroom, guys. Look, for the second bedroom, oh, I can see there is a crack here. Look, but it's very small. See, there's a crack. This one. So I think this is adjacent to the one inside as well. Now let's go through here at the back of the house where my bedroom is. I don't see any in the post. Let's see by the window. By the window, no cracks as well. That's good. The post, aircon is there. Bathroom, and no cracks. So we found two. So that's the balcony now. See? I have not even rendered. You can still see the hollow blocks. So far, we found two cracks outside the house, and I'm happy about that. That's not too bad. But the inside, it was 5. Wow, why is that? That's so weird, huh? There's more in the inside than the outside of the house. The ceiling, obviously, it's cracking. The joint of the ceiling, it's cracking, but I feel like that's just the paint. It's a hairline. It's not too bad. What's more important is the walls. It's not collapsing. That's the update of the house after the earthquake, guys. Let's prepare lunch. For today's lunch, we're gonna have mung bean soup. So I have here my pan. I already put water in here, and the ingredients that I have is, I have here pork. This is squash, Malabar spinach. I got this from Papa's garden in front of Sis house, so it's very fresh. We have here potatoes, onion, garlic, and also I have already cooked my mung beans. This is fasola mung in Populsko, in Polish. So this is how it looks, and this has been cooked. Now we are just pretty much gonna boil everything. And mom, by the way, is gonna be preparing lumpia. So yes, we will have lumpia and mung beans. Probably the lumpia might take a while to prepare. So anyway, I'm just gonna put the meat. Some people would like saute the meat. I like to just boil it. So we're just gonna put it. Update. I just got a word from Hixie that we are going to push through. That's going to be our second attempt tomorrow to distribute and deliver the relief packs that we have prepared for the families that was affected by the earthquake. So I just arrived here at home, and now I'm going to be going back to the city for the night because we are going to leave early in the morning. I think 3 or 4 a.m. So at least I don't need to travel super early from here, and I'm also afraid to drive alone at that hour. Anyway, I just brought some food for me for tonight because in the city everything's so expensive, right? So I have here lumpia. Mom made some lumpia, and you know what? Can I just share that mom's lumpia is actually better than the lumpia we did last time? I don't know what it is. I think it's experience, but her lumpia is so good. And I also have here my rice and mung bean soup. So that's gonna be my dinner in the city. At least I don't need to go out and spend. And I have here my bag. So this is the clothes I will be wearing tomorrow. I got extra clothes just in case we get stuck there. Hopefully not. But yeah, hoping for the best, guys, that we can finally push through, and hopefully there's no hindrances, struggles, challenges along the way. It will be fine because it's a weekday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so yeah, we should be good. So now I'm gonna go to the city and we're gonna have to say goodbye first to Sophia. Okay, let's give her a kiss. Let's go. Let's go to Sophia. We're gonna say bye-bye. Let's say goodbye to Sophia, guys. I missed her. I was only away for 2 days. Where is the Fiang? Hello! 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 Ading! 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 Ding! 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 Ading! Ano mo na? Ano mo na? Isa tita? Hello! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Hello! Nanawal man! Dzień dobry! Cześć! Kiss tita. Bye-bye! Tita will come back, ha? Bye-bye!